Mosquitoes are born to bite. They swarm by the millions. Mosquitoes spread malaria. In 2019, an estimated 229 million cases of malaria occurred worldwide and 409,000 people died, mostly children in the African region. In Canada alone, an average of 500 cases per year are spread across the country. Malaria is being fought on every front with medicine, insecticides, and technology, but in Africa, malaria remains a great killer. Who will win, man or mosquito? Malaria is a disease caused by a tiny plasmodium parasite that is carried by mosquitoes. When it comes in contact with populations living in tropical zones, this parasite becomes a weapon of mass destruction. Plasmodium has been with humans throughout our evolutionary history. The first historical reports of symptoms that match those of malaria date back to the ancient Egyptians of 1550 BC and the ancient Greeks of 413 BC. The early descriptions of malaria noted the association between fevers and wet grounds, and in fact, the word malaria actually derives from the Italian for bad air, that was associated with marshes and swamps. Malaria is caused by a group of protozoan parasites that belong to the genus Plasmodium. There are more than 100 species of Plasmodium that can infect animals such as reptiles, birds, and various mammals. There are 5 known species of Plasmodium that have been recognized to infect humans in nature. Plasmodium falciparum is found worldwide in tropical and subtropical areas and is the deadliest species of Plasmodium. Plasmodium vivax is responsible for relapsing malaria. This species mainly resides in Asia, Latin America, and in some parts of Africa and results in 65% of malaria cases in Asia and South America. Plasmodium ovale is found mostly in western regions of Africa and islands of the western Pacific and infects individuals who are negative for Duffy blood group. Plasmodium malariae is found worldwide and causes long-lasting chronic infections that can last a lifetime. And Plasmodium knowlesi is responsible for causing zoonotic malaria that is transmitted from animals to humans. Although there exist many species of Plasmodium, all Plasmodium parasites are classified under the same taxonomical levels. Plasmodium species are classified under the domain Eukarya, kingdom Protista, phylum Apicocomplexa, class Echinodicida, order Hemosporidae, family Plasmodidae, genus Plasmodium, and species Plasmodium falciparum, Plasmodium ovale, Plasmodium knowlesi, just to name a few. Plasmodium parasites are a group of unicellular eukaryotes that are obligate parasites of vertebrates and insects. These protozoan parasites undergo a complex life cycle involving 2 separate asexual reproductive stages in the vertebrate host and sexual reproduction as well as multiplication in the insect vector. In most of the infectious stages, Plasmodium parasites consist of a nucleus which contains DNA, a mitochondrion used for respiration and energy production, microtubules for moving proteins and other molecules, and an apicoplast, which is